Hi, I've noticed something in the past few days, or maybe a couple of weeks, and I'd like to know if you noticed that too. That whenever I'm outside walking, whenever I'm thinking about something deep, profound, particularly interesting for myself or for my spirituality mainly, whenever I have an insight, I feel there's a breeze, there's some air rising. I feel the wind arrives. Sometimes it's a gust of wind, sometimes just a gentle breeze. But anyway, I hadn't noticed that before. And then whenever I approach a branch of leaves, whenever I approach a tree, it looks like the leaves start moving as I approach the tree. Yeah, I know. This is complete delusion, right? It might be just a coincidence. But you know what I think about coincidences? I think I'm just starting to notice something. That Mother Earth has many ways of speaking to us, and wind is one of them. And now I approach a tree and I start moving my hands around and see if leaves move, and they start moving every single time. It's like the wind is a living intelligence that carries messages and confirms alignment. And wind is often associated with your spirit guides or your ancestors confirming something for you and making themselves known to you at a specific moment. Like when you're thinking about something really profound. Or it could be simply energetic clearing. Like yesterday, for instance, I was walking back home from my long walk with my dog, and I was listening to something on my phone through my headphones, and at some point I thought, well, it's 10 minutes to home and I don't want to spend them in this thick energy about these mundane things that they're talking about. So I took my headphones off, and while I was doing that, a gust of wind arrived. Now that might be a coincidence. I would never rule that out, but it might not be a coincidence. It might be that we can play with wind, we can summon the wind, we can walk with the wind, and the wind can carry us forward, and we can work together our way into a better future, and we can speak to Gaia, and Gaia can speak to us via this natural element too. So as you might know, I have been working with water for the past few months, and I want to work with wind too, because that's such a mighty and beautiful element, and it can meet you anywhere. You just need to step outside. So why don't you start and play with wind? I will keep doing this. And then yesterday I saw this video made by an indigenous woman. I really don't know her, but this video appeared in my For You page, and wow, it confirmed everything. She was sitting down in nature. She said she really needed to be in nature and was feeling angry and sad, and so much wind came. That was crazy, and everything made sense to me in that moment. Yes, that's the way Gaia speaks to us. Yes, that's the way she shows us we can work together. It was great. It was such a great video. Go watch it. So I invite you, whenever you're outside and you notice a gust of wind or just a little breeze, try to see if you were thinking about something specific or you were feeling a specific emotion in that moment, because they might be related. And I am pretty sure that the more you notice these things, as with everything else, the more you connect the dots, the more dots you will receive in order to connect more and more and more. And life becomes more fun. Have a great day, full of gentle breeze and sudden gusts of wind.